Good morning, my lovelies. Thanks for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. Today is Wednesday and it is the 24th of March. I really should look at this before I start filming each day. Anyway, hi, if you're new here, my name is Leanne. Thank you for coming to my channel, and if you're coming back, as always, thanks ever so much for doing so. Yeah, that's normally the part where I would say today is so-and-so, thrown me completely. This probably doesn't bode well. Okay, so right now it is about 9:30 and I have just quickly thrown together my usual breakfast. I love this breakfast. It's 200 grams of Alpro, Greek style plain yogurt, which is 1 syn, apple, banana and blueberries, a tablespoon each of pumpkin seeds and ground flaxseed, which is my healthy extra B between those two, and a tablespoon of maple syrup for 2 syns. So, as usual, healthy extra B and 3 syns to start my day. I'll tell you what, it's just the best breakfast. And, of course, my coffee, 1 syn for 100 mils of Alpro Almond Barista. Hey guys, it's lunchtime. It's about 1 o'clock right now, and I'm just about to have my lunch, obviously. I had a second coffee during the morning, so that was another 1 syn for 100 mils of Alpro Almond Barista, so that's 5.5 syns. For lunch today, I have my soup that I made 2 days ago, which is video 218, and if you want to see how I made that, but it's a smoky chipotle minestrone from the Slimming World book, so it's very, very tasty. It's just half a syn, so that puts me on 6 syns, but then with it, I'm having one of my little bagel thins. As always, I just toast the inside. I've got no butter or anything on it, just as is really, and that's 6 syns because I've already used my healthy extra B for breakfast, so that puts me on 12 by my not very good calculations. Right guys, it is currently 5 to 7 and I've got my dinner going, so I'm quite hungry, and I'm also I need to just try and eat like a little bit earlier than I normally do. I often end up eating late, so I'm just fancying like a bowl this evening, and then I'm just going to make like a peanut sauce to go on top. So let me show you what I'm doing. Now, unfortunately, my phone did die, so you missed the first part, but that's okay because it's not complicated. So this isn't chicken, and also a load of mushrooms, although of course they go to nothing. And I've got some ginger and garlic in there. That's literally everything in that pan, so they're just cooking away. In here, I've got rice. It's a mixture of basmati and wild rice, and then it's been cooking, and then I've just put some broccoli on the top to steam. And then finally I'm making my sauce, which I've got 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, a tablespoon of sriracha, a tablespoon of soy sauce, and the juice of 1 lime. Oh, and a tiny, tiny splash of rice vinegar. So I'm just going to try and mix all this together. I don't quite know how I've managed to make this look so awful, but here we have it. So obviously this is quite high in syns, but you know, obviously I planned for that, so that's cool. Yes, so the sauce. I added another tablespoon of sriracha and another tablespoon of soy. And then I've just put everything together and put a load of coriander on top. So gourmet ain't tasty, it will be. Hey guys, excuse my appearance, it's my last update, but I just had to do some work this evening. So it's currently just gone 11 and I just finished my bit of work, and so I'm just like winding down. So I'm just having, good girl dolls. So I'm just having a cup of Pucker nighttime tea, and I must confess, I'm having a hot chocolate. The reason that's a must confess is because I know that that's taking me a couple of syns over, but I just want it. So yeah, it's kind of like my treat for doing work. I don't know, there's no excuses there. And it has occurred to me, a few hours ago that tomorrow's weigh day, and there's been a few times this week, I think, where I've gone over my syns by a few. So yeah, don't know whether to be worried or not. Well, not worried, but you know, like, have I impeded my own progress? I'm now thinking I might have done. But that might be just because I'm had a giant bowl of rice for dinner. So, why do I do that? I always do this the night before weigh day. I always seem to have like a giant carby dinner. Like, what are you doing? But on the other hand, at least I'm not like making it, you know, like a more favourable reading than it should be, if you see what I mean. Anywho, right, on that note, I'm off, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.